driving Max D. You've been doing it all your life. You're so mixed in with motorsports, but finally, you're on top of the game. Tell me what it's like to live a day in your shoes.
You know, it's a lot of fun. You know, we're coming out here, these Monster Jam trucks, they make a bunch of horsepower, and I've been into some sort of racing pretty much my whole life, and to end up here in monster trucks where I get to tear stuff up and somebody else has to pay for it and fix it. You know, I mean, what more can a guy ask for?
There you go. Somebody else has got to pay for it and fix it. And Neil, we're going to keep rolling right along. We want to get to action for these guys. Coming up next, the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior, Bryce Kenny.
Bryce is in the house. Where's my Mohawk Nation? Let me hear mixed noise for Bryce Kenny. Bryce, I saw the flag out there. I was like, I wonder if he's going to see it. You spotted it right away. Looks like being here. First time coming out Lebanon Valley Speedway. What's going through your mind right now? Get ready for all the action.
To be honest, I'm taking in the history behind this place. I mean, as soon as I rolled up and I saw that Lebanon Valley Speedway sign, it just became a little bit overwhelming. And not because I grew up in this sport, I'm still a newbie in this sport, but I'm a third generation race car driver. My grandfather started back in the 1950s at old abandoned air strips running Chryslers down the dragway. So the history behind places like this is incredible, and I'm honored to be here as long as everybody out there is ready for a little bit of fun.
One more time, put those hands together. Bryce Kenny, he's going to be driving the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. Let's put some hands together for him. Up next, let's get to know the driver of El Toro Loco, Greg Warner. He's with Freddie.
That's right, Jody. I am with Chuck Warner. He's the driver of El Toro Loco. So you're driving the Monster Jam truck all over the world. We're going to break it down and bring it back a little bit and what these great fans love here. This is Grassroots America. We want to talk about your 4 years of service that you gave our great country.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. You know, I did that pretty much almost straight out of high school.
Wow, I didn't know he was in the service. What? I didn't know Chuck Warner was in the service. I have a newfound respect for him now.
So a question, when did the switch flip? When did crazy happen in your brain that just, you woke up one day and said, hey man, I want to drive El Toro Loco, I want to go out and hammer on that throttle and fly that thing as far and as high as I can go?
I'd have to say,
I gotta ask you a question. Again?
There you go, Crazy's coming out tonight. He is El Toro Loco. Coming up, it's J.R. McNeil. He's driving Exterminator.
Jam, we're getting ready for all the Monster Jam action out here. You just got done with the pit party. What was it like hanging with all the Monster Jam fans during the pit party?
They're awesome people. I came here last year and they were good. It was a good time. I got to see my teammates burn it down. I get to come here this year and burn it down myself, so it's going to be a good time.
Feel a little left out last year?
Not really, because I worked my butt off.
Well, let's talk about working your butt off here. Did you change anything on the old Exterminator getting ready for the action here tonight?
Now, I put some new shocks, some new valving. You know, I get good support from Naomi Oil, and I want to thank the Speedway for having us here again.
I didn't know.
I know the truck's ready to rock and roll, and so am I.
Well, you heard it right there. Let's put some hands together. He's going to be taking the Exterminator out on the track and throwing down J.R. McNeil.
You ate pizza at the house on the border from the pizzeria.
Sitting with Buddy Tompkins right now. I got Jody. I was going to introduce Candace Jolly there, so I got lost for just 1 minute. But Buddy, it's your turn, and you are the driver of Raising Cane's. So let's cross the line a little bit. Monster Jams, it's hammering down alcohol crazy. But you also were a straight line drag racer. Talk about the transition from so fast to so crazy.
You know, I grew up background drag racing with my father.
Give you a 20,
I was
go
lucky
get
enough
changed.
to pilot a pro mod motorcycle for majority of my younger age.
I'm going to stay
Met
right
J.R.
here.
McNeil,
I'll give
who
you
was my
the
team, Raising Cane's.
change. Just give me the change
So to
after.
be here, West Lebanon Valley, to have
Well,
the
if
drag
there's
racing style track,
change.
you know, I'm really excited.
Well, yeah, there will be.
Heads
It'll be
up, pedal
50
to the metal,
cents. You know what?
and
Just keep it.
There you go, heads up pedal. I love it. Buddy Tompkins, Raising Cane. Now, it's time for Candace Jolly, the first queen of Monster Jam. Here you go.
I'm glad you're not.
There's my Dalmatian Nation. Let her hear ya. Candace back again here at Lebanon Valley Speedway, ready to throw down. The ladies are running strong out here.
It's such an honor to be invited back to West Lev. This track
Just
is
a
so
couple,
crazy.
if you
We
want
had
a
so
couple.
much fun here last year. You guys were amazing.
two.
Thank you for coming back out
Don't go
again this
crazy.
year.
Let's talk about how the pit party gets you hyped up. I know that you were talking about the Dalmatian Nation comes out. How do you take that energy and put it into the old Dalmatian and throw it down to take some win?
The pit party is my favorite part of the day. Getting to meet all the Monster Jam fans and hearing their stories, bringing up their pup trucks and pennant flags, it just gets me excited to go out there in that puppy and rock the house.
Put some hands together for us. She's out here doing it in the Dalmatian Nation with Candace
I'm
Jolly.
staying right here. I ain't
Jody,
moving.
you're going to keep moving right along with this man right behind you. The Lucas Oil Crusader, the man that hammers it down each and every time he gets behind that awesome machine.
Yo,
Lindsay Wheat is in the house. Where's my Lucas Oil Crusader fans? Let them hear ya.
Oh, what a joke.
So we just got done with the pit party.
What a
Your
joke,
mind's
man.
all going through with all the Crusader fans talking to you. You're out here trying to talk to me, but I'm looking at you. You got this look on your face. You're like, I got the eye of the tiger going on. Is that what's going on with you right now,
If you're 5 years old, it's kind of cool,
It's like the tracks we do all year long.
I know, well, that's why they do that, because
chase each other. This is flat out straight line racing.
Yeah.
We're getting a lot more speed.
Because the kids won't stop nagging them until they say
You got to be a lot more
yes.
careful out here to make sure nothing goes wrong. So, you know, like I say, we're all here, we're talking and chatting, but we're very focused on what the job at hand's going to be, because you know you want to get up there and every man for himself. Our job for our team is to get the Lucas Oil truck and furniture. It's time to do that. Put some hands together. Lindsay Week, driver of Lucas Oil Crusader. Up next, let's get to know the master driver of the Black and Green Record Machine, Adam Anderson, driver of Gravedigger.
Coming out of Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. Adam, what does it feel like, buddy? Every time they say your name, they say Gravedigger, you hear each and every person bring it up a couple notches.
You know, it's great to come back year after year now, you know, filling in my dad's shoes, trying to, man. He's done a lot of crazy stuff out here over the past, you know, I don't 20, 30, 35 years, honestly, man. This is where my dad really got a good kickoff out here. And like I said, it's a great honor to come out here with all these great bands and come back year after year. And I like to come out here. I have a blast, man. It's, you know, it's kind of low-key, but when it comes out to the track, it's a different story.
Yeah, I don't think anything about you low-key, buddy. 4 titles under the belt, match daddy already. But let's talk about Dad for just a second. Set the titles aside. The word is 2 days ago he shows up, makes the delivery for the Gravedigger French fries, buddy. Tell me about that delivery man.
You know, he did. He's got to earn his keep. You know, he may have got an injury at the beginning of the year. He's healing up, and everybody calls him the old man because, yes, he's getting old, but he's got to earn his keep. So he took a load of those potatoes up from North Carolina, brought them up, shucked out those French fries, man, and I haven't stopped eating them since.
You know what? I'm going to join you at intermission. I'm in. How about it, Lebanon Valley Speedway? One more time for the driver of the Gravedigger.